Good day, everyone. So for today, let's study about solving absolute value equation and inequalities. So these are the ways on how to solve absolute value. First, break the problem into two equations since the quality inside the absolute value can be positive or negative. Then solve each part separately. So there are several methods for solving absolute values and other inequalities, but one method that works for all kinds of inequalities is to change the inequality to an equation, then solve it. Then place the solution on a number line. So the solution called the boundary point. Then divide the number into two region. Then divide the number into region. Check any point within each region in the original inequality. If the point makes the original inequality true, then all the point in that region are solution. If that point makes the original inequality false, then none of the points in that region are solution. So the boundary point are included in parentheses or excluded in the parentheses. The solution depending in the inequality sign. So solving an absolute value inequalities is similar to solving a linear inequality and one variable, except that there are often three solution regions in the number line instead of just two. For example, so our equation is absolute value v is equal to 6. So, so first, break the problem into two equations since the quality inside the absolute value can be positive or negative. So v is equal to 6 and then negative v is equal to 6. Then let's divide both sides by negative 1. Negative 1. So our v is equal to negative 6. So our set of solution is 6 and negative 6. Next. So our next equation is the absolute value of n over 2 is equal to 3. So first, let's separate the absolute value of n divided by 2 or n over 2, which is the positive and negative. So n over 2 is equal to 3 and negative n over 2 is equal to 3. So first, let's find the least common denominator of 2 and 3, which is 6. Then let's divide 6 by 2, which is 3. 3 times n is equal to 3n. 6 times 3 is equal to 18. And then let's divide both sides by 3. So our n is equal to 6. Then the other side is, let's divide both sides by 6, which is the less common denominator. 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3 times negative n is equal to negative 3n is equal to 6 times 3 is equal to 18. Then let's divide both sides by negative 3. So our n is equal to negative 6. So the solving both equation leads into two answer, which is our n is equal to 6 and negative 6. So our next equation is the absolute value of negative 5b plus 3 is equal to 33. So let's separate both sides by negative 5b plus 3 is equal to 33, and then the other side is 5b minus 3 is equal to 33. So our next is, let's have an additive inverse. So we will uh, subtract 3 so that we can cross out, and the remaining is negative 5b. 33 minus 3 is equal to 30. So let's divide both sides by negative 5. So RB is equal to negative 6. So the other side, 5b minus 3 is equal to 33. So by using additive inverse, let's add both sides by 3. So 5b cross out is equal to 33 plus 3 is equal to 36. Let's divide both sides by 5. So RB is equal to 36 over 5. So our answer is negative 6 and 36 over 5. Our next equation is 6 plus 6, the absolute value of A is equal to 18. So let's separate both equation from negative to negative and positive. 6 plus 6, positive sign, which is A, positive A, is equal to 18. And then 6 plus 6, the negative sign, which is negative A, is equal to 18. Then 6 plus 6 times A is equal to 6A, equal 18. Then let's use additive inverse. Let's subtract both sides. The remaining is 6A is equal to 16 minus 18 minus 6 is equal to 12. Let's divide both sides by 6. So our A is equal to 2. Then sa other side, 6 times negative A times 6 is equal to negative 6A is equal to 18. So by using additive inverse by the same same sign, so let's cross out, and the remaining is negative 6A is equal to 18 minus 6 is equal to 12. So negative 6, let's divide both sides by negative 6, and the remaining is A is equal to negative 2. So our answer is 2 and negative 2. Our next equation is negative 7 minus the absolute value of x plus 6 is equal to negative 12. So first, let's separate the negative and the positive sign of the absolute value. So negative 7 minus x plus 6, the positive, is equal to negative 12. And then the other side is the negative. Negative 7 minus negative x minus 6 is equal to negative 12. So let's add the same number. Negative 7 plus 6 is equal to negative 1 minus x is equal to negative 12. Then using additive inverse, let's add both sides so that negative x will remain. Then negative 12 plus 1 is equal to negative 11. Then let's divide both sides by negative 1. So our x is equal to 11. So let's solve for the other side. Negative 7 minus 6 is equal to negative 13 minus x is equal to negative 12. So let's add 13 both sides, and remaining is negative x is equal to negative 12 plus 13 is equal to 1. Negative x, let's divide both sides by negative 1. So our x is equal to negative 1. So our so our solution is, or our answer is 11 and negative 1. So our next equation is the absolute value of n plus 7 minus 6 is equal to 8. So let's find the negative and the positive sign. N plus 7 minus 6 is equal to 8. And then the other sign is n minus 7 minus 6 is equal to 8. And 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. Then let's subtract. So our remaining is n is equal to 7. And then let's solve for the other sign, which is negative. Negative 7 minus 6 is equal to negative 13. Now, let's add both sides. So the remaining is n is equal to 8 8 plus 8 plus 13. So it's equal to 21. So our answer is 7 and 21. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates.